Our trip went to London. So students had the opportunity to take 1 or 2 courses. I taught my History of England survey up to 1689, History 241. Maria Scott taught Literary London.
London is almost like a character in a lot of works, and also it's the place where a lot of important people lived and wrote, like Charles Dickens, like Geoffrey Chaucer.
While we were there, we went to a lot of different places. We went to a lot of museums. We saw a couple of Shakespeare shows while we were there as well, some cathedrals, a lot of the big London landmarks. So we definitely had a great time while we were there.
The amount of history packed into such a small place, especially like the center of London, is fascinating. And all of the buildings are masterpieces in their own way.
The one comment I heard from students, their one reaction that was pretty consistent was, my goodness, this London is so old. It's, centuries.
One of the sort of iconic moments was the first day we were there, we went to the Tower of London, and there was a piece of the Roman wall. And I had told the students, I had an assignment for my students, they were supposed to find 15 of a whole bunch of different venues and take a selfie and then do a little research on the venue, and that was one of them. And I said, find a piece of the Roman wall, and there it was.
We were lucky enough to have both of the weekends off to kind of get to explore the city and do pretty much whatever we wanted to. Some of us went to Scotland for the weekend. We took a plane ride up to Scotland, stayed for 2 nights, and it was absolutely amazing just getting to see another country while we were in London. So it was pretty great. We got to leave and come back. We stayed in Edinburgh for 2 days.
I think I liked Edinburgh more than London. It's not quite as big, not quite as so many people packed into such a space, but it's still a beautiful city, and also, so rich in history.
I definitely think it's important to study abroad at least once while you're in college, and kind of just to get that experience from another place. Some students really haven't had the opportunity to go abroad other times. For myself in particular, I know I've been lucky enough to travel abroad a few times with my family and then in high school. But studying abroad in college is very different because you get to, again, be in the place that you're talking about, especially for someone who's a history major or an English major. And even then, any major really, getting to go to another place, see other cultures, and kind of study in a different environment gives you a new perspective on what you're studying.
We had a really wonderful group of students. On a scale of 1 to 10, these students were like 11s and 12s, with the curiosity, the enthusiasm, the initiative that they brought to the experience. They were determined to make the most of it.
They all grew, and I just felt when they got home, they just seemed so well-traveled.
It's very important, I think, in life to throw yourself into a situation that you're not as comfortable with, because I think that's where the greatest learning happens. You're of course at college to learn, and it's best, I think you best learn like when you're a kid, when everything's new, when everything is full of possibility.
I definitely learned more about myself too, being with a smaller group of people and getting to have those one-on-one conversations with my professors in the place that we're talking about was just absolutely amazing.